Hi everyone, I'm Sasha and I'm here sitting with Michal Malanowicz, our VP of Research and Development here at Fudo Security. So really happy that you're here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. Hello everyone. Hello Sasha.
Fine. So basically Michal has just returned from massive conference, Infosec SEE 2018. You've literally just run here from the airport, not quite true, but come here to do this interview. So what was it like? What was the overall opinion of the conference there this year?
Well, the conference was really great. There were lots of attendees, lots of top-notch European and US companies, including Wheel System, of course. And we had more than 400 people there. So
okay, quite a turnout.
Exactly.
Now, I mean, in terms of like big players, was this just companies and folks from the region, or were they also global?
Both, actually both. But my focus one was on FireEye.
Okay.
They are the global leader of network analyzing platform. So I think because we have Lynx, which is the world's fastest SSL/TLS decrypting solution, we can both together and benefit from that.
Okay, great. So in terms of fast, you mean I think it was something like 50 gigs. Yeah. It doesn't get any faster than that?
No, not at all.
No. And if it does, we're the ones who are going to set the speed.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice one. Good. So GDPR, topic of the day. It's been talked about a lot, maybe a bit controversial. It's in effect now. Are people in the region, are they ready for it? What's the mood there?
I think the vendors are the ones who actually did their homework, but the rest of the companies and people have still a lot to do to fully understand what GDPR is. So of course Wheel System is also GDPR ready, so feel free if you have any questions, but you ask about people, and I think well, the people are just following what the enterprises give them, and I think some of them went too far in gathering private data from users.
Okay, yeah, we'll see interesting to see how that plays out in the next year or so. So cybersecurity, it's booming, it's everywhere. I mean, we attend all the major conferences. We did a piece, a little while ago about RSA in San Francisco. You've just been in the Balkans at Infosec 2018. I mean, the topic of cybersecurity, of privilege, of data threats, all this is really on the top of the list, especially in the United States, across Europe and other parts of the world. But in terms of the SEE, so Southeastern Europe and the Balkans and Bulgaria, like, are they at the same pace? Are they at the same level as the rest of the world? How are they doing?
I think definitely they're catching up with other European countries. Partially because they are in the European Union, so they have to, but there is still a lot of potential and a lot of room for development.
One of the major topics as well is recently is about this whole talk of regulating from a government level this encrypted tech, especially with WhatsApp. So I mean in Europe, especially with certain governments like Germany, France, pushing for regulating that a bit more heavily. So how's the reaction from the Balkans?
I think in general, not only from the Balkans, but people want to be private. But of course, sharing some information by enterprises to government is inevitable, definitely.
Okay.
But the people will find their way to protect their privacy. It's the software is always a little bit ahead of regulations.
Okay. Right. Fudo, PAM, PSM.
And
PMP coming soon. Our flagship product dealing with privileged users. So you had a workshop, I think, and presentation at the conference. So how was it received?
Great, actually great. We have more than 20 real IT experts in hands-on session. We have right now ongoing implementation project in Bulgaria in one of the banks and 2 POCs, one in Macedonia and one in Turkey. Okay,
wonderful, great. So you can see, again, cybersecurity, it's everywhere, it's pervasive, it's growing, it's going into every corner, every sector. So that's, even though this region is no exception.
Yeah.
In terms of this conference and you being there with our team, what was something that impressed you the most?
Yeah, there was one thing. I mean, I saw slightly more percentage of women involved into typical tech IT guy role.
Okay, interesting.
So seeing women working as network administrators, analytics, etc., makes me feel very good about this region, and we can working there. We can benefit from that.
Sure. I mean that's something unexpected, right? Because obviously tech
Exactly.
is usually criticized for not having enough women,
And there it's normal. So
yeah, nice.
it's
So
actually very surprising and very good.
nice. So they're leading the world in that. We should take a page out of their book.
I think
It's
so. I
good
think
good to see. Excellent. That's something that surprised me in a good way as well. So it'll be interesting. Nice. So the whole conference, Michal, sum it up for me in a sentence.
I'm going there next year.
Going next year again, yeah?
Exactly.
Maybe taking me with you.
You're invited.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you, Michal, so much for taking the time. I know you're a busy guy, dashing
Thank you very
around.
much.
So thanks so much. And thank you guys for joining us.
Thank
Have a
you
good
very
one.
much.
See you next
Bye.
time. Bye.